Hi everyone! In today's video I'm going to talk about why dogs eat rocks and is it safe for them. But before that, allow me to introduce Copper, a 13-year-old mixed breed male neutered dog, and Benji, an 11-year-old neutered male mixed breed dog. And these are my dogs. I'm gonna do a test and try to see if they, my very well-behaved dogs, will also try and eat rocks if I give them the option. So stay tuned. Intro, and let's begin. Welcome. I'm Dr. Ryan, a veterinarian and a veterinary behavior residency graduate. Some animals eat rocks as a part of their natural behavior. For example, some species eat little pebbles in order to grind the food inside of their stomach. Dogs are not one of those species. Eating rocks is actually very bad for dogs. It might destroy their teeth, and it might also cause obstructions. And if the rocks are sharp enough, it might even perforate the gastrointestinal tract. So if you're here in order to learn if you should or shouldn't let your dog chew on rocks or swallow rocks, the answer is a very clear one: no. Then why do dogs eat rocks? Well, there are different reasons. One of them is boredom, or kind of an exploratory behavior. We see it mainly with younger dogs, but older dogs that still have the tendency to explore everything will also do that. Another reason is sometimes a very strong drive or very strong motivation that does come with specific breeds that like chewing more or are very mouthy in their behavior. So they will basically try and chew whatever you give them. The third reason is sometimes actually because of the owners. Some owners will throw rocks and have the dog fetch the rock and bring it back to them, and that actually teaches the dog that this rock is a form of toy, or maybe it's kind of like prey. And some dogs might actually be a little bit more possessive than other dogs and kind of guard their resources, and in order to keep it away from the owner taking it back, they might even try to swallow it. I don't think the taste is another reason, but who knows? I mean, they do eat poop, right? Some people would say that dogs would eat rocks in order to supplement minerals that are found in those rocks and are missing from their actual diets. This is wrong. Dogs can't really tell what's in the rock. So they can't tell that, oh, this rock has calcium in it and I'm missing calcium, so I should eat the rock. When you have any nutritional deficiencies like calcium or vitamin D or anything like that, do you go and start licking the walls or eating rocks? You don't, because you don't actually feel that, right? And it's also true for dogs. One final reason, and sometimes this reason actually starts because of any of the other reasons I just explained, is a compulsive disorder. There is a term called pica. That means that a dog or a cat or a person would eat something that's actually inedible. If it is a compulsive disorder, it's much more problematic than any of the other reasons and might be harder to treat, but there are ways to treat it. Many times they might actually include anti-anxiety medications as well. And this is where veterinary behaviorists come into play. So now we know why dogs are eating rocks, and now we also know that they shouldn't eat rocks because it's not healthy for them. They shouldn't even chew on them. But what about Copper and Benji? Would they eat rocks? Are they so well trained by their father, the veterinary behavior residency graduate, or will they also try to eat rocks if I let them? Let's see. Full disclaimer, I did point at the rock to make them come and sniff the rocks. Me pointing at the rock might actually give Copper an approval to go and try and see and check out what this thing is. When I walk them outside, they don't actually try to pick up rocks or chew those kind of things, but they will definitely try to eat cat's poop or grass or anything like that. If you're wondering what you should do about it, you might want to consider using something like a good basket muzzle that allows the dog to pant. Of course, you need to also gradually train your dog to be wearing this muzzle so that he doesn't feel it's a punishment. This way, it's a win-win situation. I hope you liked the video and see you next time!